Now just force iced tea into Becket and the universe will... Okay, I'm working on it. Okay? Becket, unfortunately, is from the UK. All right? Bestie's from the UK. And, you know, he... How do I put it? His taste buds don't work correctly. But we're going to get him there. Okay? Okay, so this third video is made by a Tozy, and it's called "This Lawsuit Will Destroy Jack Doherty's Life." And I wanted to cover the Jack Doherty lawsuit, but everything else popped up, and I found more stories more interesting. But a Tozy made a video on it. It's a short video, 12 minutes, and I want to watch it. So y'all are going to watch it with me. I think 125 with a Tozy because I think he talks kind of fast. We'll see. It's only 12 minutes long.
This is the most obnoxious live streamer, and he's currently in some serious legal trouble. So much so that it can change his life the way he knows it.
Yes, I'm glad I didn't do it at 1.5. Smart.
And it seems like this is going to be a massive wake-up call for this guy, because if you want to know how bad the IRL live streaming landscape has become, you don't have to look further than Jack Doherty. Jack is now considered one of the largest streamers on Kick, despite plenty of budding allegations. He's built this like cult-like audience off of harassing people in public,
Jack Doherty is a little boy who has never been told no his whole entire life. Literally has never been told no his entire life, and you can tell just by the way he acts. He acts like a spoiled ass little brat. Ugh. He drives me insane.
And OF women plastered all over the stream, and essentially anyone that he can bring on for clout. His audience have this like weird relationship with him because so many people hate watch him. And this is likely because he's probably one of the worst offenders of main character syndrome when he uses random people without their consent for his own content. And this can range from egging them on before hiding behind a security guard when they react, to hiring a security guard to straight up knock people out during his streams. And that latter part just got him sued, as he proudly distributed that clip all over the internet just for—
Good. I hope he does. I hope they win too. I hope they win.
For a little bit more attention. But he wasn't always like this. He started essentially stalking popular creators on YouTube, with one of his first popular videos being "Going to the FaZe house, I saw FaZe rain." Here you can see this innocent kid trying to make content on YouTube in the worst way possible.
I just want to say thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. It really means a lot that you guys are watching my videos and liking them.
And I guess in his pursuit of making interesting content, I guess he now convinced his parents to drive him to the FaZe house, which is terrible parenting. Don't ever do that to any creator, no matter what. Like, if you want to meet a—
Yes, please. Okay, parents out there, don't just pick your kid up and take them to a creator's house. That is not good. And for normal people, like adults out there, don't just show up at a creator's house. That's creepy. And it may get you shot, depending on what creator you go to. Because they don't know you. Y'all are not friends. You just watch them. Okay? So let's not show up to people's houses. I'm just saying.
Creator, go to an event they publicly announce they're going to, or be lucky enough to meet them in public. Please don't stalk them. And especially do not show up uninvited to a streamer or creator's house to make content. And here, I mean, Jack's a child, so I completely blame the parents for this. But we're also about to find out that Jack just completely walks all over his parents. And I was shocked his parents let them do this to begin with.
Oh my god. Oh, they have a doorbell. Oh my god, dude.
So when they don't answer for obvious reasons, they stay lingering.
I'm here. My mom's gonna be pissed. Holy crap, I really want them to come out.
Why would you let your child do this? Why? Why would you let your child do this? This is what bruh. I'm sorry. I think Jack Doherty is literally the epitome of parenting fails. Just saying.
Why are the lights being on? They're obviously home. I want them to come out so freaking badly.
But it just continues. They don't give up for some reason. They've been there for probably like 30 minutes to an hour at this point.
Yeah, we need them to come out. Yo, G Fuel Matt. No, he can't be making video. No, we're here. He's not making video.
Well, I guess his entitlement's been there since he started making videos. But then Rain eventually comes home.
Rain! Holy crap! Holy crap! Face Rain! Oh my god! Face Rain! Face Rain! Guys, it's freaking Face Rain! The Audi RX! Holy crap! No, Face Rain, you're leaving us! Mom! No, Rain!
I don't blame him. He drove off. I do not blame him. I do not blame him at all.
He's turning around. Mom, he's coming. No, he's coming back. He's coming back. Okay, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back.
That's them?
His mom is blocking their driveway. He can't get into his own house. What a literal nightmare. But anyway, eventually the mom moves and lets Rain into the garage. Rain then shut the garage as quickly as possible, and then Jack just continues to stand outside with his friend and bang on the garage door and the front door without anyone showing up. Naturally, they don't want to interact with someone
Oh, so he was turning around. Okay, all right.
who randomly shows up uninvited. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But I guess the wildest part of this is he just goes home after, I guess, doxing them, even though their address was semi-public because they just weren't careful about showing where they lived. Because, I mean, the original Face House, that was a big live and learn for a lot of creators because they just were not careful about hiding where they lived. But I'm also surprised his parents didn't think it was a bad idea to, let alone drive him to a random creator's house to essentially just harass them for YouTube content. But also, they probably saw the video and they just let him post this video to the internet. But this video got some views because it was the Face House, but he later on pivots to making insufferable pranks. The kind where you just harass random people and retail workers for content. And by consistently posting these on YouTube, he created a pretty sizable career. His parents then invested that money into real estate for
Can we stop making stupid people famous? Please? Can we stop making stupid people famous? I mean, literally. Why? Why are we making these stupid kids famous? What in the world? Good gracious.
him, and this made them a little bit more supportive of his content, because I mean, he was essentially providing liquidity for the family's real estate investments. This becomes extremely apparent when he goes on to Dr. Phil, where they then bring up the fact that he stole his older brother's car for a YouTube prank.
In the moment, it was not that funny.
That was your new car, right?
Mm-hmm. Daddy bought it.
Yeah, and also I thought he was going to crash or something, and also I think he was just trying.
If I crash a car, I would buy a new one. Let's be real.
It's moments like this where you realize acquiring money at a young age can completely fry your brain. He clearly doesn't care about his brother's feelings nor things because he thinks he can just buy himself out of whatever problem he creates. The YouTuber Jabroni actually made a wonderful video.
It sounds like to me that the parents fueled that. I'm sorry. It sounds like to me the parents fueled that. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there.
Where he showcases many of the moments Jack has just completely bailed himself out of his problems with money. And I'll link that video in the description down below, but he ended up getting kicked off Dr. Phil for talking over the guy. He went home and then continued making insufferable pranks, like throwing paint on the Walmart floor.
Paint smashing, about to go down the Walmart right now. No.
Epic prank. Like and subscribe so a Walmart employee can clean up the aftermath for our content. But he likely got a Walmart employee fired because of his antics in Walmart.
No, give me my camera back. Okay, don't go. That's not camera. Huh? You cannot touch a kid. I will leave her, otherwise I will call the police. Give me my camera. Police. Give me my camera.
You don't record me.
I was not recording you.
Yes, you were.
It was not going.
I have no idea what just happened.
Give me my camera.
At this moment must
Bro. Come on now. He's been a little hellion since the beginning. And I'm telling you, his parents fueled it.
left off a long-lasting impression on Jack, as it seems like there were actually repercussions for his actions. So in the future, I guess he learned from this and hired bodyguards so he can keep harassing people and avoid being confronted. I don't know what actually happens to this Walmart employee, but Jack did go on to dox the guy and harass him simply because the Walmart employee didn't want to clean up whatever aftermath Jack's content created. And while that content was making Jack some solid money, nothing comes close to this money glitch that he found, because a couple years ago, he started blowing up off of YouTube Shorts content. And since he had a lot of people watching him, he came to the conclusion that mixing a highly profitable and addictive site like OF in combination of millions of young people seeing his content, that is an absolute money glitch. And this is where his account started getting absolutely littered with content which directly promotes OF accounts.
Don't talk into the mic and I'll buy you whatever you want. Do you understand the rules of the game? Can you just tell me your name before we get started? Just one time? All right, then I'm leaving. Just kidding, you win.
Yay!
All right, what do you want?
I want to go to Soma.
Soma these nuts in your mouth?
No.
No, I'm kidding. What's Soma?
Here.
All right, let's go. So can I get a free sub to your OF?
Yeah, I mean, they're not even hiding what they're doing here.
Bro, come on. Shark says he was probably the kind of kid that would scream when his parents didn't let him have or do something, then they got to the point where they stopped caring. Probably, bro. This is ridiculous. He's such a little shit. He drives me insane.
And this got millions of views, and when I originally saw this a little bit over a year ago, I was just assuming they were paying him to promote them. But apparently this guy actually signs these women and promotes their OFs. And I guess this is how he can afford his new insane lifestyle, which includes the security guards who Jack has used as pawns for his content.
Go.
Look, he purposely did that. I don't care what anybody says. He purposely did that. Look at him. He leans over just to do it.
What?
See, and that's the real world. That's the real world right there. You gonna bump in, you gonna bump on purpose. You gonna bump into somebody on purpose, you're gonna do it to the wrong person or the right person, depending on how you feel about things. Bro, these IRL streamers, you know what? I think Japan has the right idea because I believe they are outlawing it or it's already outlawed.
Well, bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Look at him.
I love how he's given the Randall from Recess hiding behind the teacher vibe, the same stance and everything, down to the T. What a guy. But eventually he flew way too close to the sun, where this unfortunately happened in one of his streams. Obviously, I can...
Yes, Lexi. This is Jake Paul on crack. Yes. Yes. 1,000%. This is Jake Paul on crack. 100%.
Not show the full clip here, but here's the before.
What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say, just stop.
And the after.
No, stop.
So what you guys missed out on was a full-on sucker punch. The dude landed flat on his back and definitely hit his head. That is an extremely dangerous fall, and he's super lucky he wasn't turned into a vegetable because hits like that can easily change the trajectory of your life. And as
I remember seeing that on Twitter, and that was like he definitely took a fall. It was a fall.
Fall, and he is super lucky he wasn't turned into a vegetable because hits like that can easily change the trajectory of your life. And as if things couldn't have gotten even more disgusting, Jack then proudly posts this on his Twitter account to gain more attention. But thankfully, he was sued for it. And this is apparently for assault, battery, negligence, negligent hiring, retention / supervision / training, aiding and abetting, and finally, intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Let's go. Let's go. Get him. Get him.
So here we have the guy who was punched in the face named Chase, who is now suing them. So here we have the general allegations. On October 28th in 2023, plaintiff, who is Chase, was attending a Halloween party. At approximately 12:30 a.m. in the morning of October 29th, plaintiff was on the street outside of the subject's premises and was talking to Doherty and Xylie. Xylie is the security guard who sucker punched him in the face. At one point in the conversation, Xylie asked Doherty, "What are we doing?" And Doherty said, "We're gonna fight them. Us two versus you. All right, go." And gestured that he and Xylie were gonna fight plaintiff and plaintiff's friend. Moments later, Xylie violently punched plaintiff in the face, sending him falling to the ground and causing serious physical injuries to his head, face, and neck. The amount of controversy is greater than $75,000. Plaintiff did not consent to Xylie's conduct. Doherty live streamed the assault on plaintiff on the live streaming platform Kick, and in the hours and days that followed, posted videos of the assault to his YouTube, X.com, and Twitter channels, where he has a combined of 22.8 million followers. Doherty has and continues to generate income due to the many views the video has received.
Let's go. Oh my God, please let this go through. Please let this go through.
All to plaintiff's detriment. Doherty has a history both before and after the subject's incident of filming himself harassing, assaulting, and antagonizing members of the public by having his security guards step in to intimidate and assault them if they reacted to Doherty's harassment. The following links show various altercations caused by Doherty. So here's the first 10-second clip the lawsuit shows.
You were the one that came up to me first.
No, you're the clown.
You have to say
that came in. I don't want to be physical.
Whoa, why are you grabbing on him like that? He didn't touch him. He did not touch him. What are you doing? What is that old man going to do? Oh my God.
Okay, well, keep your head down.
Go to your room, dog.
And then here's the second one right here.
Get that out of my face. Get out of my face.
Or what? Okay.
So clearly there's a pattern here. Xylie has a long history of assault and battery. This is the bodyguard here. Assault and battery in Broward County, 2 instances of assault and battery while working as a security guard for DaBaby. Here's some of the
Sweet baby Jesus, DaBaby security knocked out a female fan at Freewater block party. Dude.
headlines of those articles, Doherty was aware of Gosley's prior assault and battery while working for the baby, and ratified Gosley's assault and battery of a plaintiff by paying him $5,000. The following link depicts the above.
He's the baby's security guard. Yeah, he used to know who he was.
My dog.
You met him before, Kane?
Yeah, but I don't like to see Kane get in that mode, because, bro, Kane, when he in that mode...
Can't talk to Kane wrong.
No, bro, listen. But you put him in that position. So when the baby them hit me up and I'm like, yo, what's up with this kid? Bro, you got Kane knocking people out. We want to protect Kane. That's a part of game. You got to take care of your people.
I did. I sent him like 5 bands that day and then said, you can go home and
no,
do whatever you want.
It's not about the money.
But it was to him. That's what he is.
That's the thing with Jack. That's the thing with Jack. Everything is about money. Money will get you out of everything. That's literally how this kid thinks. Literally how this kid thinks.
Said, no, made it right with him.
It ain't about the money, bro. This guy makes a lot of money. That's what I'm trying to teach you.
That is so wild. His security guard just sucker punches the guy, and instead of firing the guy, Jack's like, here's $5,000, have the day off. You did a great job, man. Bro. But they then make their case, which I'm not going to read 10 pages of legal documents here. So essentially what they want from this lawsuit is in the prayer for relief, where it says, wherefore plaintiff prays judgment against all defendants as follows. 1, for general damages and some according to proof of time of trial. 2, for special damages and some according to proof of time of trial. 3, for punitive damages. 4, for prejudgment interest according to proof. 5, for cost of suit incurred herein according to proof. 6, for such other and further relief as court may deem just and proper. Insane. Okay, this is definitely going to get really expensive for Jack, and if they prove this in court, next up would probably be criminal charges. Then on top of that, if this guy wins his lawsuit against Jack, that could easily inspire others to follow suit. I mean, it's just laughably stupid that Jack...
And I hope they do. I hope every single one of them do. I hope they do. This kid needs to be taken down a peg or two. This kid literally needs to be taken down a peg or two.
Jack willingly bragged about this event happening just to promote himself when this could very well ruin his life as he knows it. But I mean, hey, it could be a whole lot worse because I guess you could be like this girl.
Look, he's young enough. He'll recover. He will recover. He's young enough.
This could very well ruin his life as he knows it. But I mean, hey, it could be a whole lot worse because I guess you could be like this girl who is doing the exact same job as him, who's currently facing life in prison. And that's just a beyond insane story as well. So you can check that out here, and I'll see you guys in the next.
And there we go. That kid, man, Jack is, oh, he's so frustrating. He's so damn frustrating. Criminal charges should have been first, but I will hope the cops and the DA come for him. Yeah, Lexi, he's being a really big menace out there, and he needs to be taken down a peg or two. 100%. 100%.